G'day and welcome to the start of our third attempt at the Around the World in 80 Years campaign. This time we're going to go a little differently. We've dropped the global settler increase from spending 60 points on it to spending 10. Also dropped from a Ambrosian Republic for the morale to just an oligarchic republic to give us an extra 10 points so we can think about getting rid of Scotland in one hit. And yeah, that should do. Done. Play Iron Man mode, play, and try again. Alright, start Iron Man. So, pretty similar. We are going to focus early on on just making sure we get toward Portugal, really. Now, we'll start with giving land to the burghers. So now we've got states over here instead of having them all in England. That's okay. So, burghers grab this. They need 20%. It's not perfect, but okay. Clergy can go... What do they need? 15, isn't it? 9, 11, 15.1. Right, then the nobles can go through Cornwall, Devon, Somerset. I think they only need 10. Gives them 12, 11.5. Sounds good. Alright, now, rivalries. Denmark, Burgundy, France. Well, that sucks. We need France as an ally. If we can't do that, they can't call us in against England, which I guess doesn't really matter. Problem, though, is we won't be able to do Scotland without going to war with France. So we need to declare war on England while France is doing it, so we can go to war with Scotland with them being... Oh god, this is going to be annoying. Alright, let's take them. And yes to Denmark, yes to Burgundy, and I guess yes to France, unfortunately. Oh god, it's going to be a nightmare. Grant monopoly charters, take support of the clergy, call it it, grant the generalship, send emissary to the Pope. That takes us to 78, so we get 150 there. 15 there gives us 150 admin. 67 isn't good. That would put us on 8. No, let's just take the 100 military. Alright, naval doctrine is going to be the wooden wall for the combat bonus. And then we have free advisor slots. Trade efficiency sounds fine. We will take out the loan. Actually, we didn't want trade efficiency. Damn it, just wasted money. We want the half price national unrest, and then there's no half price guy there. Okay. Reinforce speed sounds fine. Explosion, don't do that. Good, good. Army's starting over there. Okay. We'll plant them in Ayrshire. Gonna get these guys to start off protecting trade in the English Channel. We're going to start immediately fabricating on England. France will probably do that pretty early. Let's go up to speed 4. We will not pay the army, not going to be rooting out corruption. We will mothball the 5 forts that we own. We'll actually demolish most of them. Keep these two just to deal with them. You know what, if we do a war, since France can't call us in against England, we'll just have everyone up here ready for Scotland. Since we don't particularly care, I mean, we would like to get Calais, but it's not a centre of trade anyway. Alright, just hope France don't declare on it too early. Scotland have rivaled us. We also want to build up the spy network up there. 1.48, alright. France have already started. Okay. Well, England will still exist. Thing is, they're only with Portugal, so that's perfect. So, rivals of Brittany and Provence. England has rivaled Castile. Interesting choice. And right, we got a guy. Well, Robert Seymour is terrible. We'll grab a second general. He's got siege. Alright. And then we should probably build up. We got 15 in each. Let's just go this far. We don't have to go full. That'll give us 28. Actually, we do need to go full, don't we? Get the mission done. Still got a few months. England should be able to hold out. Just literally because it takes that long to do sieges. And we only need to be able to declare on him. We don't need to actually take the land before France does or anything. Alright, gives us a morale boost. And Scotland would move their armies. Actually, that still won't protect us from England, from France anyway, will it? Because we won't be in the war together. We'll just be... Yeah, so we're ignoring Scotland, aren't we? We'd need France to be losing a war. Alright, well, we'll do this for the war against them anyway. Poland's done the PU over Lithuania. Alright, and we should be getting rid of the burghers' loyalty by drafting ships. Which they're building in Sligo. That's around the back end. Well, we'll have a look next month, but I'm pretty sure we won't be able to do them at all. Let's fabricate a claim on Calais. Stop doing the spinal work. 2 days later, we can kind of check out Scotland. France are definitely going to accept. Alright. Down to Sussex, and here we're going to be up to force limit. We do have 15 transports though, so I guess we'll split one of these guys off. There's his opinion coming down. Alright, we'll actually go to Devon and Dorset. And break off one of these. Let's go to Devon. Alright, there's our nice clean little groups. We can get our fabrication on Lothian. So we're in position for later. We'll improve our relations with the Pope. Did he want an alliance? He actually does. On the 23rd we could send it. Well, holding out in can. Let's just wait. I like the idea of the alliance, just to get the stability more often. And let's go ahead and declare war. So, we can call Castile in with promise of land. Hell yes. If he wants this, I won't actually be able to give it to him, but as long as we don't take anything from England, Castile won't care. Alright, and then he'll be at war with Portugal, which is the more important part. Confirm. Alright, do we have any forts? We have 2. Ah, top, yeah. Yeah, we won't mothball them. But, beginning with a siege guy, we're going to be landing in Porto. There we go. Alright, love that we broke up their alliance. I assume they had one. And he goes directly to Evora. We don't actually care what he holds as long as we can get the Azores. Alright, first one's arrived, second one's come here as well. They should see that it's taken and just land directly. We will run through Lisbon now. And free diplomat, should probably go to allies. Lose prestige, lose loyalty, 8 peasants in Norfolk, gain loyalty. I guess we're going to lose loyalty. Alright, spread out on these guys. You remember they have Sayuda, which I guess we should tell Castile to go to. Good work, boys. Alright, now, we can actually reach here from Desmond, and you can't reach it from Cornwall. It's a little surprising, but let's get down here. There's 3 heavies, and they're all sitting right here. So we'll smash them to bits. Let's get our admin going. Alright, we should also have spent admin getting stability up before the election. Oops. It's gonna smash this fleet. Get our heavies in there. And that is mountains. We're not going to be touching that. Protecting his path across there. Alright, chillin' surveyor. That'll be our Diplo. Gain loyalty. Norfolk goes to the burgers. That would put them over. Lose influence would be better, even though we're going to have burger issues now. No real problems yet. Alright, and we're going to want to do the Mamluks as soon as we get the coring range over there, which will be when we hit Tech 7s. How's France doing in England? They have wrecked them, so we could actually take Calais anyway. Except we have to give things to Castile, so yeah, we'll take nothing from England. Oh, they moved on. There they are. We've won Lisbon. It's pretty much everything we wanted to do. France insulted us. Alright, Portugal. Got 87 on you. Just give us the Azores. Would love to get the Canaries from Castile, but since they're our only ally protecting us from France, I don't think we're going to be doing that. We can grab some cash. We get a good chunk of it. Tiny bit of inflation. Not going to steer trade, so just give us war reps. I guess we could take Lisbon. I mean, hasn't been working out too badly taking Lisbon. Ooh, we've got the election coming up. Boost costs 94. Okay. Other than that, let's get through France while we have access. Also have access through Burgundy, and England has landed up there. He's going to put together enough to do some damage. Well. You know what? Be faster this way anyway. Fortress in London is under attack. Perfect. Let's go land directly in London. And take our military tech for our land morale increase. We seriously just walk into his guys. Alright. Well, they should probably accept this now. -2. Alright, have to take these back manually because we don't have a fort in London anymore. So spread out. These guys will probably be better off going to Calais. These guys go to Caen. Should be the only 2 English provinces that remain. And grab a couple of these guys, come down to the Straits of Dover. These guys will come down here as well. Good, good, go there. Portugal would now accept. I don't think we're going to be doing anything else with them. Actually, if we give Evora, yeah, see, they don't care. So what we might want to do is do this directly with England. Then we get favours from Castile. That'll be an idea. He's got a king. They have a king. 52-year-old, 43-year-old. What would happen these days? Trustmara succeeds to the throne, and Trustmara succeeds to the throne. Right, these guys are good to get to Calais. These guys are good to group up. Slightly under force limit. We are making 3. Thought we were only making 2 more. Should be. No, it's not even the end of the English army. Alright, so you just have to sit here long enough to take these. There's going to be a lot of attrition. Probably should have peeled some guys off. I guess we still could. This guy has 0 siege. This is his capital. This guy has siege. He needs 6. Just to get this guy around to core. So fight until they have a disease outbreak. I think sparing as many men as we can is going to be a good idea. Yeah, we do want to keep him. The problem with that is we want to boost stability first. And then we'll keep him. Alright, so that's all the stability boosting we're going to do. And 2 trustworthy allies. Oh, the Pope. Right. Just got him up. I'm not going to be acquiring subjects. I guess we could vassalize England. He has cores on France. We can call Castile in against France. But, no, we don't mess around with that. It's not worth going down that path. Grand Fleet. We're actually going to have... well, not with galleys, but... yeah, not worth it. We'll be dominating trade. Yeah, they're... stop looking at them. Alright, we shall throw 474 more men over to Caen. $62.25. Alright, so we're losing less than 218 men a month. Muscovy's got a P over Tour. Let's get the rest of the money out of... oh, there is no money left in Caen. Let's destroy his trade fleet, though. A few of them. Shouldn't really need to go and repair. There we go. Yeah, we'll wait until they're destroyed. Got them. Still a Portuguese fleet, but no English fleet. Alright, so we're going to do this directly with England. We wanted... there's the Portuguese fleet. Ah, right, that's why we can't do it. Alright, we'll just grab this. Wait for that naval battle to be over. Alright, and null their... no. Already getting war reps. Got claims in Morocco, really doesn't matter either. Alright, let's just break their alliance with England. Well, if we can't do that, not worth it. Alright, get rid of them. Buy these guys off. And then call both of them straight away, just. We have an exiled army in Picardy. That is true. Question is, do we care? So these guys down to... oh, that's in our land, right? No, it's not. We haven't pieced out yet. Fair enough. Alright, get both these guys up here. Was Portugal having access through them. And now from England, if we take nothing, we get 1 favour. We can't actually give them land, so we're just not allowed to take land. Well, they wouldn't care if we took 1. Alright, we'll take Calais. It's worth a favour. Costs us 61, so we'll wait until we have the points. Revoking cores on France. We don't care. Annul his alliance with Portugal is great. Get some war reps. Alright, so we need 61 admin. And I guess we just line up against Scotland would make sense. Let's turn these off. And we don't actually need to pay the army anymore either. Was that Morocco about to attack Portugal? Yeah, he's going to take Ceuta. Let's start off as a core. It does. Yep, missed the loan repayment. Alright, these guys are coming up here. Another boat ready. One more to go. Renaissance. So, we're a little behind on admin, but I think that's fine, given that we now have 2 stability. Should be in a lot better position than we were before. Care about the Burgundians. I think we should be safe from the French. They might fabricate claims on us, but I don't think they want to attack us. They want to do Brittany and Provence and stuff first. We shall maintain with the Pope. Alright, we need, yeah, we've got enough. Super piece there, grabbing that. Not doing anything else. Goodbye England. Can buy them down and get them immediately started. Didn't become a staple port. Nope. Do you want to keep that? I think we just want to save the cash. Let's get rid of that. And then these guys we will peel off. They are going to protect trade in the English Channel. Going to repair. These guys are just going to park in London. And we will just mothball them. Okay. Corruption is growing. Just keep it rooted out. You know what? We don't need to spend money on that. We'll be ahead of time so long that'll be dealt with by itself. And I do want to keep these forts just until we see if we can get a chance at screwing Scotland over. It's still going to be guaranteed. Get a war with the Livonian order. I mean, as much as I want it, this isn't important enough to really bother about. Could do it all in one war, because we took all the islands. Right, well, we're at both force limits. We have a fort down here that I guess also doesn't particularly matter. Multiple this guy, so we can group them together. And Castilian conquest of Granada against Morocco and Tunis. Alright, you know what? This is one we actually might want to participate in. Unmothball. So we'll bring an army down here. I was wondering why we'd ever need one, but this actually makes sense. Should get favours with Castile for helping him. Some Moroccan heavies. Alright, don't like the idea of mothballing them here. Let's actually mothball them out on the Azores. Get into the port, there we go. Alright, so this guy is the one with siege. We shall take Gibraltar. Just because, and then, you know, it'd actually be better off getting over there, wouldn't we? Alright. Let's come over here and actually help for a while. We don't care about them holding that, we just want to go this way. Crush his ships. 4 transports. Going over to Tangier. Could go to Fez, but I'd rather take Tangier. Could also have... Well, it's only grasslands. Let him deal with it. At the moment, we've done 34% for taking Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Kind of see how they got that from that. Alright, keep the ships there to mess with them a little. We have 10 heavies, so we shouldn't really have to worry about fighting him. Just wait for this tick, though. Good. Go there and come back. All those ships named Muhammad. 0.32 is not worth it. So this guy can just be disbanded. Goodbye, Muhammad 10. After we've taken this, don't really want to do anything else. Because they're both mountain forts. Not that I've seen his army. Oh, his army's up there. So 9. Yeah, no, it's not really worth it. The manpower loss we'd suffer if we got attacked. Sieging a mountain fort. Alright, so the other diplomat, Isaac Le Dispenser. Oh, 1 Tangier. Which kicks out the main part of his fleet. We should be able to do that still. What we can actually do is take this one back. Don't know if this is going to count. It does, good. No, that was probably them. Where are we looking? Here. Yeah, it is counting. Right, let's tuck into Tangiers. So it's nothing to do with us, but it is technically, at the moment, a Moroccan fort. That would be painful. Abdel Malik Baroui saw them in the mountains and rolled a 0, so he lost. Let's go ahead on the military. And I guess we might as well do this now. I haven't seen anybody down here. Alright, money's still... I was going to say we're raking it in, but it's kind of okay. Diplotech... Yeah, we'll wait till January. Should be fine. All good. Now we're not getting any land out of this one, so we just need to push through the admin. And then we'll focus on Diplo to knock out the ideas. Should be good as long as Michael London doesn't die. Unrest in Calais. Stemming from what? Ah, fair enough. Let's do it a month before. Who they even sent over there to do that? We're actually losing this war at the moment. Alright, after we've retaken this, we'll head up there and do other bits. You're welcome, by the way, Portugal. He doesn't actually hate us all that much. Yeah, it's improved with Portugal. We have... Yeah, that's right, we didn't get France, so we got 2 slots. Yeah, we'll save them for later. Or for Austria. Well, actually for the Ottomans would be good. We can get an alliance with Austria. You need to remember we're trying to attack Mamluks as quickly as we can. Yeah. Alright, that'll be our admin. knock that out quickly, and then first one has to be exploration. So now we shall focus here. We should probably just hand this over to Castile, save us money on paying for the fort. Winning the war now, but he's going to lose Castile. Yeah, especially if he steps off Toledo like that. As soon as we've won this, we'll head up there. I know this doesn't help this war at all, but we are still getting participation for it. And they'll break 5 years into the war, which is only 2 years out. Ooh, I do like the idea of killing both these fleets as well. Alright, they can do that for themselves now. Although, they have managed to lose Castilla and not take Toledo. We've taken Ceuta, we didn't get black flagged, so run over to Toledo. Actually, we're doing Malaya. Kill 2 heavies. Then we go over to Garb, kill 1 more heavy. Got Malaya, go over to Garb. Say goodbye to 2 heavies. Took a little bit of damage to the Sussex. Killed all of them, we didn't even have to do the... No, that was something else. It's not those guys. And knowledge sharing from the Pope. Absolutely. Causes a few ducats, but saves us a lot of points. And money as well, I guess. Alright, got Garb. Just get out of there. Both of these are going to get retaken by the fort in Fez. Retaken Gibraltar. Captured a ship. 0.35, we'll keep it this time, because it was a transport. And Grand Generalship has expired. Well, I do like getting free generals. Especially when they're 4-1s. Alright, let's come into here. Chuck this boy on. Which one is the siege guy? We actually want siege guy at the moment. Chase these guys wherever they think they're going. That was where they were going. Let's go heal up. Actually beat them. Let's get over to Cuenca and finish them off. Crushed it. Alright, back to Toledo. And we will transport this army back up again after this. Alright, Portugal's doing his thing now. Invest in our colonist. That's our first thing. Settler increase, right. So we're going to go with the free colonies. Well, not free colonies, but army free colonies. Alright, spaced them out. Seeds, Granada. He only took the one. We get 16 favours for that. Good enough. Let us get up to the East March. Apparently they were still high because we got the new guy. The Mullock Mulk. And that was Calais finishing. Alliance offer from Aragon. He hates Castile. But he might actually help us against the Mamluks. Alright, buddy. And Castile we can buy up probably twice. Let's get him up to 60. I'm not going to be using him in a war for a while. And Mamluks we need to keep an eye on. Effective distance. Trade efficiency. Keep an eye out there. Stop paying them. And mothball the forts. And France is losing to Burgundy. Now would actually be a good time to go to war with France. Don't have any things on them. We were improving with Portugal to try and shake an alliance. He's got a hostile attitude that might change. Pull back from the Pope because we're not actually doing anything there. If we do go to war with France, we'll have to be. Wish we had done the thing on England now. No, we did it for Calais, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, we will build up spy network on France. And if they're still at war with Burgundy, we will declare on them when it's ready. Though we don't actually want anything from France. But I guess taking some of this land would get us closer to the Mamluks. Make sure we can do it earlier. Alright, recall from Portugal. So they're going to stop being hostile because of Lisboa and the Azores. It's reasonable. They are now allied to absolutely nobody. So, we want to take Crete from Venice. He's allied with France. Holy crap. This will let us fabricate on the Mamluks and not lose to stability. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to war with France. Let's get down here. Don't have to worry about Scottish nobles. Actually, do they... We could co-belligerise France. That would call in Venice province. We could call in the Pope. Doesn't owe us favours. If we do it on France, he doesn't want any land. We do need to call Castilian, so we have to wait a bit anyway. But I'd rather do it directly on Scotland. But we'd need to wreck the French. Yeah, we do it this way. But once I come in, Venice would, Genoa would. Yeah, we do it directly on them. Let's get a guy over there. We would need a better fighter in as well. Burgundy would have to give us access because they're at war with France. Alright, is France still losing? Just. Ottomans are going to attack Venice, which means Venice won't come in. That's something we need to avoid. Well, hopefully that'll take a while to beat Venice and get the occupations. French noble rebels means they'll want to peace out soon. France are really pushing the Burgundians back. But if we can team up, it'll be good. Alright, we can fit here now. So that'll help a lot. Now, let's pull all these guys together. They can go back to protecting trade for now. We'll pull them out later. That'll be fine. So yeah, while we're in the war with France, before we peace them out, we need to declare on Scotland as well. Innovativeness for a loss of prestige. Gain prestige and Republican tradition. Well, as much as we don't want Republican tradition, we'll go for the actual prestige. Gonna get our thing in 3 years. It is 56 now. Alright, keep Michael. Alright, they've taken Paris, that's perfect. They're currently in there, that's also perfect. Cambrai is a nothing, I don't know why they haven't retaken it. Good to go in France, so Core, Fabricate Claim, Core or Contenton? That depends what they're going to be taking. They might take Core, let's just go for Contenton. Although, no, screw it, we'll go for Core. We're going to keep him in there. And then, Declaration of War. They are not allied anymore, they refused. It was Venice, right? I wasn't looking at the wrong country before. He has no allies, nobody except you coming in. Thanks for screwing us over there, Ottomans. France is now allied to Portugal. Yeah. I mean, it's the perfect chance to do them. Should we do them to try and grab Narbonnaise and Montpellier. We only really need one of them. Probably Montpellier because it's closer to Mamluks. Oh, we really need to do Venice. Trade League, Memmingen, Ravensburg, Verden, and Mantua. Any of them where we can fabricate? Genoese Trade League, Venetian Trade League, Lubekian Trade League. We'd have to, like, take out Friesland. We can fabricate on them from Calais. He is allied with Oldenburg and Pomerania. Ugh, God. And he's in the Empire. Yeah. Damn the Ottomans. That was going to work so well. Going to war with France to take out Crete from Venice to fabricate on the Mamluks. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work now. As them, he has them. There's not going to be any way that'll work nicely, and France won't get the alliance back with them. Alright, I still like the idea of doing this just for staying busy. It's still just humiliate our rival. Let's let it update. Alright, Conquest of Core. We can go promise a territory and just call them both in. That would be even better. And then they'll still deal with Portugal. Genoa, we can take Corsica. Calls in Lucca and Florence. Don't really need to worry about the aggressive expansion. Let's just do that. You know what, we might want more to get the Genoa node. Alright. Confirm that. I realised we had no army maintenance, but I wasn't going to wait a bit longer. So, Portugal have honoured with France, Genoa have honoured. They don't want to give us access automatically. They don't want to give us access at all. So what if you've rivaled us? You've rivaled freaking France. Okay, maybe France will ask, well, they won't ask them for access because they're at war with them. Alright, guess we're going around on the boats then. Lucca have honoured. France don't have a huge army, luckily. And I guess we're bringing these guys around. Yeah, now we can get through. If he's doing that, we should probably just get over to Tenton at some point. We'll take the boats. Now, what was Burgundy actually doing? Provençal excommunication war. He's trying to get Barrois to join these up. Alright, moral prices lose. Oh, God, I hate this one. Lose the ducats for a gain in loyalty. It's necessary. Alright, oh, we can get down to Chartres. With the wrong leader, but we can get down there. Oh, is he paced out? Damn it. Okay then, these guys are getting over to Paris. It's kind of a ridiculous way of getting there, but alright. Occupied by Portugal. Yeah. We don't really care what happens to them. Although, it would have been nice to co-belligerise them so we could grab most of the Portuguese land. But again, we will want admin. You know what? There were a lot of points in the last run that we had way too many monarch points. So I guess spending admin on getting more money from the cause is not the worst idea. Right, Lost Advisor gives us fort defense. Just grab reinforcement speed for now. Just keep an eye out for the colonial range guy. And they shouldn't have defensiveness too much yet, 14%. Alright, exploration idea. There comes our quest for New World. So, let's pull out. What do we want? The Oxford, the Cambridge, and the Devon. Can't afford it because we just did the thing, of course. Alright, they get up to Sussex. These guys aren't actually needed here, so let's get them back to actually get them hunting instead. Find those French fleets and the Portuguese. Find Chartres. I do like the idea of just coming around taking everything out, particularly the Florentine army. Keep the armies close anyway. Do the French have a line? Is then a good question. What's the war with you? Genoa. Might need to actually jump over there. If we do it directly with Genoa, we need 10. If we do it with France, then we just need to occupy Corsica. Who are we war with? Florence and Lucca. Alright. But Naples, of course, because we called Aragon in. And even if there's a Castilian wedding here, Iberian wedding, which there should be, because it's male and female. Or are you... No, it's the regent. Okay, so no Iberian wedding this round. And we want to take over from him pretty well now. Provence is about right after Burgundy. Come on. Don't like losing that many men. And he won it during that fight. God damn it. It's ridiculous. Oh, taking Paris. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the French aren't too close, hopefully. He's going to come from Berry. Yep. He's not going to back off. Alright, he has not got Elan yet. We have got expensive morale of armies, but we're at war with France, so let's go with it. And we're getting shredded as he pulled in Florence. Alright, don't know how much of this we can control. About half of it by the looks. Fortress in Paris is under attack. I think it's a good idea to get these guys on the boats. There we go. Burgundy black flagging is not. What are you doing? Specifically told you to take this shit. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, it's not safe at all. Come over here. Come here, you morons. Alright, and we forgot to do this as well. So, get the explorer in. And he needs to start exploring the American East Coast Sea already. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, but for now, take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.